Hello, it's me, Zoe. We're so sorry for not posting, and this is my last video. I'll just post many videos on my alt account, and this is my storytelling about the Earth. This book can tell anything about the Earth, and also, if you want to get it, you need to go to Philippines. And if you are already in Philippines, you can get it in SM. Wait, what?
National Bookstore.
In the National Bookstore. But what? No. And you need to go to SM Ecoland to go to the National Bookstore and get this kind of book. It's easy to find it. And now let's start with so let's see what's a question from people. What are the black? What are those blacks? So what are all those black spots? Sunspots are dark patches on the surface of the sun. They appear black because these areas are not as hot as the gas surrounding them. Some sunspots are around 150 times larger than Earth. Bright clouds of helium called faculae occur above the areas where sunspots are about to form. Solar flares are bright loops of hot gas emerging from the areas of the sun where sunspots are present. A flare can last from a few seconds to several hours. Warning! Don't try looking for sunspots or solar flares. You should never look at the sun through a telescope or with the naked eye. It can damage your eyesight and even make you go blind. Alright, so that's even true. So about that thing, it's not scary it's not scary. You just have to not look at the sun. Don't try to look at the sunspots or the sunspots or the sun. It will make your eye blind because it's too hot to see. The atmosphere. So guys, the atmosphere in the sun, you cannot see it. It's an invisible layer of between Earth and outer space. You can't even see it. It's still invisible. When you are going for, and then a fun fact about that. So when you're in outer space and going back to Earth safely, well, you need to go to the layer. Here's what it looks like over here. It's at the side of the Earth, yes. Top in the side, like this. Like that. So someone in this book asked, why is the sky blue? Someone some persons just said that and questioned it. So let's find out. Light is made of a whole spectrum of colors which blend together. Light also have different wavelengths, the longest of which is found at the red end of the spectrum, with the shortest at the blue end. When sunlight enters the atmosphere, it collides with oxygen and nitrogen atoms, which scatter with different wavelengths, the shorter the blue ones being most affected. This results in the perception that the sky is blue. So, if you guys are Roblox, I hope you will not cry because there is no internet in the outer space. I hope you will not cry. I'm gonna cry about that. Okay. Why the oceans are salty? If you fill a dishpan with water from the sea and contain around 1 pound 450 g of salt, the same amount of water from a freshwater source would contain about 1% pounds 5g of salt. Even though the seas and oceans are fed by freshwater rivers, they contain salt from the other sources. Such as broken up rocks, worn down mountains, and gases that have escaped from the from Earth's crust. So guys, in part 2, I will tell anything tomorrow about this, and I will fold the paper to notice that I'm gonna continue to that tomorrow.
Okay, because she's sleepy now.
I'm sleepy already, guys, so I'll do a part 2. This is, and you have to look at the title down below.
Okay, good night.
We'd like saying 1 parts out of 3 parts, maybe 3 parts. Yeah, I'll just make like 3 parts. I'll just make 3 parts. I promise I'll make 3 parts. Alright. I'll just like say 1 out of 3 parts, or like say other things about this stuff. Okay. Just so.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Bye.